Oh no, guys. I think I downloaded the wrong Echoes of Wisdom.
Excuse me, princess. Hey!
One question and one question only. Explosions!
The time has finally arrived. Welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to check out the channel. Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom has released upon the masses. I'm going to be sharing some of my initial impressions. I've been playing it for about 10 hours now. If you ladies and gents would like to join an awesome community of gamers, please consider leaving a sub and a like. And with that out of the way, let's get into some Echoes of Wisdom. Let's start off with the story. Our favorite green tunicked hero has went ahead and got himself into a little bit of a dilemma, if that's what you would like to call getting sucked into a vortex of no return, getting pulled into the abyss and disappearing into a rift. Kinda sounds like my last relationship. It's a joke. Leave it to Princess Zelda to come in and save the day as she embarks on her very first adventure to save the kingdom and Link from the evil Ganon. I was a little bit worried at first since I am used to playing as Link and I didn't know how I was going to feel playing without my trusty sword by my side as my go-to weapon for hacking and slashing away at enemies. However, I am happy to say my worries drifted away like a raft down a serene river because the gameplay is fun. Without spoiling too much of the early game, let's just say you'll discover the strength of a certain sword and it's going to be a welcome addition to your repertoire. And that repertoire is quite robust thanks to how new attack and defense options are introduced via echoes. Echoes are items or enemies that once discovered or conquered can be added to your arsenal with the wave of your trusty tri-rod. Echoes will aid Zelda in solving puzzles, defeating enemies and bosses, as well as getting her out of tight spots. And this is where the gaming mechanic shines like a piece of the Triforce. Echoes allow you to use them in so many ways that tackling obstacles puts your brain to work and strays away from what we're used to, which is the hacking and slashing. And this leads to many satisfying aha moments. It makes Echoes of Wisdom a very unique feeling game and different than any other games in the Zelda franchise. These echoes are a blast to discover, you guys, and it had me roaming the colorful and densely populated land of Hyrule in search of new ones. Speaking of which, Hyrule is filled to the brim with side quests, secrets, and funny, interesting NPCs waiting to be discovered. When it comes to graphics, this game is absolutely beautiful. What else more can I say? It feels right at home on the Nintendo Switch, with characters and enemies popping off the screen thanks to the art style borrowed from Switch's Link's Awakening. They took that art style but added a lot of smaller details that as a whole adds to the presentation here. I did notice a few frame rate hiccups, especially during transitions to new parts of the map, but I stopped noticing them the more I got engrossed into collecting items and making new discoveries. And honestly, the frame rate is not a huge deal at all. It's very far from ruining the experience. Well, for me anyways. Let me know in the comments if it's something that's bothering you guys. For me, the game has been a smooth, wonderful experience, and of course it has that shiny glow that Nintendo fans are no stranger to. So as a longtime Zelda fan myself, I don't want to sound too biased. I know I'm praising the game and there's very little to complain about, but to be honest with you guys, I mean, there's a reason why I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. I mean, they really never fail to impress me. I just absolutely love how polished the games always come out. It's really crazy to me how many times Legend of Zelda has reinvented themselves and how every time Nintendo delivers. I have yet to play one Zelda, well, Zelda 2. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For Adventure of Link and Four Swords, for some reason I couldn't really get into those. I don't know why, but those are the only two games. I still enjoy them, but they're my least favorite Zelda games. Let me know in the comments which ones are your favorites or least favorite, or do you love all of them? Your opinions will always be welcome here. Overall, I'm happy to report Echoes of Wisdom is an extremely fun game and a welcome addition to the franchise. I cannot wait to put in more time exploring this rendition of Hyrule. I don't have a rating system or anything, but let's just say I give it 10 dudes out of 10. Let me know in the comments if you're playing Echoes of Wisdom and your thoughts on it. Don't forget to like and sub and all that jazz, and until we see you next time, stay safe, stay awesome, you're cool. Tonic. To you, Nick. To you, Nick. I can't talk English. Yeah. Do 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 do. hope I'm saying repertoire right. Repertoire. No, that's not it. It's repertoire. It's repertoire.